Hi guys, my name is Crystal and welcome to my YouTube channel. So this morning I'm staying at home and also this afternoon and this evening. Alright, so I've just blown up some more emoji balloons because I popped them and I really like these balloons. I like their faces and everything. And this one has only got one eyebrow. If you just noticed that, it's only got one eyebrow. So we've got some emoji balloons to pop later on. Now I'm trying to keep my chin up with all this noise that's going on upstairs. It's usually continuous for 2 days. Sometimes it's 4. And if somebody's not well, and you've got pain, which my mum is in excruciating pain, my mother is, she's got arthritis and can't get out of the chair. So if my mother was underneath here with all that going on upstairs by herself, it'd probably kill her off. And I'm being honest, stress is a killer, constant noise is a killer. It can be. Right, so I've got cotton wool in my ears, which deadens it a bit. I've got an infection in my ear, which every sound they're making makes the pain worse, but there you are. I've been living with pain since 2015. It's something you just have to get on with, because no one will help. These painkillers that they stuff you with just make you feel drowsy, sick, you get constipated, then you swallow mouthfuls of Gaviscon because painkillers make you constipated, and it's a vicious cycle. I was offered some kind of therapy, that never came through, and what is the point of giving someone phone therapy when they suffer pain in the face? And the phone makes it worse. So I've been offered phone therapy, guys, for trigeminal neuralgia, which the phone triggers the pain off, and so does wind, brushing your teeth, the slightest noise or anything like that. So it's just ineptitude, really, and an uncaring society. Yesterday when I got back from my mother's, I had this get together bingo from Buzz Bingo. There we are. That's what I received when I got home yesterday. Get together bingo, Buzz Bingo. And I'm single. I'm a single woman, so we've got a couple on the front together. This has come from Leeds, Stadium Gate in Leeds. Play together. Play together with who? And we had a wrongly delivered card, which I'm going to put in number 7's box. A replica of the card I received yesterday from One Puddle Dock, One Puddle Dock in London, from Network Rail. So they put Flat 7's card through my box, which I'll give to them. I'm sure they'll be interested in that. So the postman has put the wrong mail through the wrong letterbox. Nothing unusual there either. So Alexa, what's the time, please? My Alexa app is also playing up. I've been trying to get Alexa to play music for about 10-15 minutes, and she keeps saying I can't function at the moment. Alexa, what's the time, please?
The time is 10:50 a.m.
Alexa, what's the weather like?
Currently, in Rochester it's 1 degree Celsius with clear skies and sun. Today, you can expect partly sunny weather, with a high of 3 degrees and a low of 0 degrees.
Last night, I went outside in the freezing freezing cold with Max, and it was windy. And I went out with cotton wool in my ears and a hat on my head and a thick coat, and it still was cutting into my face. The cold weather and the wind, right? My mum rang me on the phone, funnily enough, while I was walking outside with Max. Group of 3 people coming out of a door. And I'm talking on loudspeaker because my therapist has told me to talk on the phone on loudspeaker. It won't, because if it goes in my ear, it's worse. So I'm talking to my mother outside about 8 o'clock on the phone with the loudspeaker on. Okay, and she's talking about going to the toilet and stuff like that. Anyway, she said that it's a possibility she may end up on my doorstep, my mother, to come and stay with me. That's what she said last night. So after the phone call, I walked around the Rochester Riverside, and then I walked Max around the field in the dark. There's a tent on the field. I don't know if someone's actually sleeping rough, but there's a green tent on the field, and it was on there this morning as well, and it's really, really cold out there. So I walked past the green tent, went back near the co-op, and then there was this female voice. Cars stopping outside the co-op, men going into the co-op, couples coming up and down the road. It's Saturday night, it's busy, isn't it? And my mum has told me to be good. Before the phone call, it was quiet, it was amazing, it was peaceful, it was cold, but hardly any people about. And then she says she wants to come and possibly move in with me, go near the railway bridge. So I walk past white cars, yeah, go down the road, come into my flat. I haven't done anything wrong, and I'm a middle-aged woman. I don't go out clubbing. I'm just looking for some kind of, guy to spend my evenings with, and to maybe get fish and chips, sit down together and watch the telly. I don't go out clubbing in my 50s. You know what I mean? So I'm just like a homely lady trying to keep it all together with all this BS going on, if you know what I mean. People trying to annoy me, upset me, and I'm still coming home smiling, slamming doors as I go past, looking at me like I'm vermin. Bang! And I'm smiling and I'm carrying on, and I'm thinking, well, you carry on, acting like that. I'm gonna I'm normal. I'm very nice, I'm very kind, and I like life, okay? And if you want to try and make me miserable, you want to upset me, wind me up, go ahead, I'll just walk past you, right? So I've got food to eat for a Sunday, okay? Even though it's going to be a struggle with face pain to eat, it is a struggle to eat. But I'm not one for a roast dinner when I'm sat by myself. I don't cook a roast dinner for one. I don't see the point of that. So we have a cheeseburger with rich tomato relish. The cat wants some of that. And we also still have that Rustler's sausage muffin. Even chewing starts trigeminal neuralgia off, just chewing food. So you can imagine, I've got the wind, I've got the chewing of food, and I've got noise from upstairs, and I'm not angry. And how do I get not angry? Why am I not lying on the floor banging and screaming and crying? Because I've had this pain for 5 years and it's not going to beat me. Well, over 5 years now.